Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I...
A realtor with a taste.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after...
Huh? Why me? Why me? It's just one of those days. That...
Hey, how are you?
Got Chandra. Actually, I'm in the neighborhood right now. Been working on some very promising things. Yep, making good progress. Great progress here. That place will be sold in.
Hello there.
Oh, no! I don't feel so good. Oh, no!
The chairman of the homeowners
I'm here for the
association?
people, and even if it means my numbers are low at the end of the month,
God
I'm gonna do
help
what I
us
can
all.
to keep them on the straight and
That
narrow, you know
man
what I mean?
effectively tried to cancel Christmas runs because he felt it wasn't possible to achieve matching Christmas decorations across all the houses in Whittleton Creek.
Well, some of those decorations could be considered a little over the top. I mean, back home, never went all in.
It's Christmas. Blake thinks that just because he owns a lot of the land around here, he can boss everyone around. We have to go to town meetings every week to vote on local regulations. Because he's coming up with new ways of finding out what we can or can't do around here. If that man ever got into higher office, we'd all be living in a police state.
No fly then. Vote for Blake at the upcoming election. your chance to change the world. Vote Blake.
Aren't you the
Sir,
realtor?
I will have to
Mr.
check you
Cassidy,
if you want to pass,
I'm
okay?
sorry for the delay. I'm ready to take you to the house.
About time. Let's go. You know which one it is, right? Last one on the right, far end of the road. Finally. I've had my eye on this place for quite some time. Let's see what sort of secrets she holds.
This is the downstairs living room. It is most commonly used for watching television and other recreational purposes. Large room with 2 easy-to-get-to exits. Dark floors hide stains easily. A room with lots of potential.
I don't know. I'm not really feeling it in here. What else can you show me?
And here's the basement. The usual boiler elements are to be found down here. And it seems a room with a safe of some sort.
Now that is more like it. That looks just like a vault. This is very interesting.
Nice work,
Yes,
Walter.
now this is more
Let's hope
like
he doesn't
it.
set off the
This I
alarm
could
somehow.
use. Very nice indeed. All right, let me have a look at this thing. Advanced Kronstadt Matrix Laser Home Security System. We used to break these open for training at the academy. The thing about these systems is, most homeowners are lazy. So, they don't reset the factory settings and enter their own codes. Let's just try the standard admin code, just for fun. Well, what do you know? It worked. Looks like Schmidt was a bigger amateur than I imagined. Frank, go outside and check the garden. I want to know how visible this vault is from the outside. Anything sticking out of the ground, weird sloping things like that.
You got it, sir.
So you're looking to sell this for, how much was it again? 1.1?
Sounds about right.
I suppose that's not unreasonable. And his vault unit looks quite versatile. Internal climate control and explosive laser security.
All the comforts of home.
Yes, quite interesting. And a nice looking safe in here too. Any idea what the previous owner was using this for?
No idea. Maybe a mausoleum.
Huh. That's weird. But no, don't turn it back!
Down. Good work, officer. Janus awaits your attention.
Doc, I know. But this batty guy is driving me crazy. Every time he sees me, he comes out and wants to talk. And the problem is he just won't shut up. Always ranting about that damn lawsuit against Janus and waving piles of paper at me. As if I give a rat's ass about their problems. Let the judge sort it out. What do I want?
A lawsuit
I want
between Janus and a local resident. It might be just what we're looking for. Batty lives in number 432.
Pick one. All right, Doc, sorry. I'm just stressing out here, okay? Please, do what you can, all right? Yeah, talk later.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So, I let him use the green shipping container to store some chemicals. I asked him if it was poisonous, but he assured me that it was only a sleeping. Get this. He told me that he doesn't kill the bugs, he only sedates them, so that he can set them free later. Let me get this straight. He's an exterminator. He cares about the lives of insects. What a weirdo. I thought so too. But then, he told me this story about that cockroach. It was genuine. A touching story. He cares for poor. Supported by his dog. But he found this cockroach in his room one day. He took care of it. Pedro lived in a shoebox. And he made a little weed for him. He was walking. He did everything together. So one day, I heard his mother.
Yes, I still have a fumigation of the Mr. Caster's house. I'll remove both units when I'm done in Mr. Patty's house. He's more cost efficient like that. No, I don't crazy. Our expensive chemicals are deadly. You know how much chemical weapons
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more to have. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just leaving. Ah, you need this room? Don't mind me.
Sounds like a made-up name that you asked me. Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Well, Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm? That's an interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good
Back
to
in
know.
the day,
Thank you.
Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia. If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
Huh?
Hey, honey, it's me. It's going okay. I just really miss you and the princess. It's just... It's always the same.
Me?
Hey, you! Get your filthy hands off that throat! Right now! No! Eat this, you bastard!
Suspect not here. Keep those eyes peeled. Okay. John's waiting for it. Appreciate you.
But who does that really excite? I'm here for the people. Even if it means my numbers are lower than the money.
Okay.
We might have a possible disturbance. I'm moving to investigate. Have a flyer. 3 more amounts sounds like the service.
Anyone there?
Here's a flyer. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered?
Here's your chance to change the world.
Hey, you guys haven't been poking around the frog habitat behind the house, have you?
No.
Oh, okay, great. It's just that, well, I saw one of those security people from Janice's house. Stop registering. I just figured you guys seem to be, working together. I know about it. I don't think you're supposed to be here, mister. Hey!
Janus is apparently engaged in a civil lawsuit with another resident of Whittleton Creek. James Batty, the plaintiff, wants Janus to stop his annual landing of a helicopter near the local creek. The lawsuit also mentions Nolan Cassidy and his unlawful surveillance around town. So Janus takes a helicopter trip once per year. I think we're onto something here, 47. 47? I think it would be beneficial to locate the unlawful surveillance mentioned in the lawsuit. Perhaps Nolan Cassidy's house would be a good place to start.
Is it Jose Alvarez speaking? I'm in the fumigation business, and I'm looking to find an anti-stink. I checked your homepage, and was just wondering...
Hi. Whatever.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house?
Cassidy was asking for them earlier.
Yeah, added them to the file. What a stupid system. Record the surveillance in the attic, bring the tapes over to HQ and review them there. The recorder is perfectly capable of playing the tapes as well.
Got it.
Huh? Okay.
Station 4, still nothing to report. Rise and shine! Hey!
Where is he? Anyone got a visual?
We lost him! He's long gone!
Sinister-looking basement. What could she be doing down here?
But he's got to take a break at some point. Well, say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us?
Everything looks good.
Still nothing.
Listen, I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
Calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole, you don't need explosives. We're gonna keep them safe in our trunk until you produce that license, okay?
Ah, come on, man. It's standard procedure.
You stuff the holes, and then you blow up the tunnel system so it collapses. Look it up on YouTube.
Sir, if the American police force looked to YouTube as guiding principle for standard procedure, I'm pretty sure civilization would have collapsed a long time ago.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that. See, my wife's reading it now. I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal, or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's gotta be something from the old man's archives.
Huh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries,
tosses it out
it might
after
contain
reading
some
and have a
important
look.
information about
How
his
I get most
past.
of my books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the constant. One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
Where's that devil?
Hey, how are you?
Take some time. I'll clear.
Hey, you grabbed the pack of smoke that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, I'm trying to stop.
So, Janus smokes despite being dependent on an oxygen tank and his bodyguard's insistence on hiding his cigarettes.
You know, I think someone in there is trying to help the old geezer stop as well.
By throwing his coffin nails over the fence? Seems pointless. There's no reason for him to kick the habit when he's already so close to kicking the bucket. I say, let the old man smoke.
Have you seen that oxygen tank near his bedroom window? When you can't breathe with the help of your own lungs, it's probably not wise to also breathe through a cigarette. Letting him smoke is basically euthanasia.
Something strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
No, please, just...
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
man. We have some weird noises. I'll have a look around.
Interesting.
Good work, 47. All there is left to do now is wait.
Yeah, that's what I like to see.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
No!
been revealed as a fake. And predictably, the rumor mill has gone into overdrive. When was the original replaced? Did the Gorka Institute stay silent out of fear of losing millions of annual visitors? One thing is for certain. The court of social media is already in possession. What can I say? You've got a point. Well, will you look at this? The furniture looks brand new.
Well, they did just move here recently.
People normally don't buy new furniture every time they move into a new place, Al. And, if you'll remember, Susan said they'd moved around a lot. So, do they buy new furniture? Sounds
Sir! Mr. Cassidy! You okay? Nolan Cassidy! Hey! Where are you, Mr. Cassidy?
Oh, hi. I'm on my way out. Bye. No!
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man. This microfilm contains a lot of heavily redacted minutes from what appears to be a yearly event of some sort. Plenty of initials and project code names that don't ring any bells. Janus is mentioned by name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Long night, eh?
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with him. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like Janus. Still. The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take